Hello! Welcome to Bad at Board Games. My name is Brad Lake, and I'm bad at board games, so you don't have to be. Today, we're going to be unboxing Resurgence. Why do you care? It is based in Russia, post-apocalyptic. Let's see, read the words. Unlikely heroes lead a group of survivors in a post-apocalyptic city of Moscow. So, there's mutants, there's bag building, there is a Euro-style game here, hidden worker placement, all kind of interesting stuff. So, I kickstarted this about a year ago. This is definitely when I was like all in with Quackalope and Board Game Co. If they liked it, I was like, oh, I want to get it kind of stuff. So this is one of those games. The company is Half Kingdom Games. They're actually out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which I thought was kind of cool. I used to live there, so I think that's kind of neat. So let's take a look and see what's inside the shiny box. Everybody else has these big giant knives. I get an X-Acto knife. I need to get one of those gigantic. I've got a gigantic butcher knife. I should just bring that out and be like, I'm going to open the box. Freak people out. Open a box like you're cutting a big giant piece of meat. All right, let's get rid of that. So, top-down camera, Resurgence. Kind of cool box art. And then, let's see, what do we got in here? That kind of in frame. Got the rule book. I like the art. Let's see if I can get that angle a little bit. So, I do think the art's kind of neat. It's unique. It's not too cartoony and not too realistic. An interesting hybrid. So we've got some player boards. See if I can get that in the camera. And they're thick. Everybody's got their own player board. Go figure. 1 to 4 player game. I think one of the things that's interesting about this is you got a hidden worker placement. You've got a bag builder and it's a Euro, kind of all in the same thing going on. So, and this one, I got this ordered a year ago when the Kickstarter was happening, and I got it within a year. So it's been nice. Nothing too complicated, nothing too fancy. They seem to have their ducks in a row. Good job, Half Kingdom Games. So we got a nice little board here. It's got some different colors for different sections of the city. We've got the Kremlin, Revolution Square, Barbarian's Gate, Barbat. I'm not really sure. It looks like a prison, but it looks more like a housing district. Everything's bombed out. Oh, and there's mutants in this game. Sounds a bit like Half-Life. Not Half-Life. Fallout. Fallout, the board game. In Moscow. So we've got some boards. We've got the city up here at the top. 3 different colors. So 4 different colors. So these must go with your factions. So guessing somehow they combine with your player boards. See what's going on there. These are nice and thick. They didn't skimp on the thickness. Ah, look at this. We have... Now, I like these upscale bags, not the little... I don't even know what you call them. They're like fake silk. These are felt. These are like the Eagle Griffin bags for Lisboa. So... these are really nice. Got your 4 different colors there. Oh, 5. The master bag. The bad bag. The Cthulhu Death May Die. All bad things are coming out of the black bag. Okay, let's see what else we got. So this is the hidden. So I am curious to see how this is going to work. So this is your hidden board. And I'm curious how do you not cheat at your hidden worker placement, right? So if you're going to place workers behind this board, and then I just don't remember the playthroughs of this. So if you hide your players behind the board, and then you reveal them to say, this is where they're going, how do you make sure you're not cheating? I'm wondering if it has something to do with this, the different sections you're going to, because you're not going to be able to place them out on the board. So we've definitely got food in here, because there's bread, got some oil, got workers with a cog, those different sections. This, I think you can train guys in here too. So, Tofu loves a good worker placement. Oh, check this out. This was not that expensive either. I can't remember what I paid for it, but like at the time, this was like one of the cheapest board games on Kickstarter. Check this guy out. Let's see. As I do I'm becoming a real YouTuber. I'm drinking coffee while I'm unboxing stuff. Do you want to see the coffee? Ooh, look. Be just like Board Game Co. He's my hero. We've got zombie mutant looking dudes here. I'll probably zoom in on that. Oh, and then we got bread. It's not a real Euro game without bread and wheat. Silicon. Yeah. All right, let's look at these. I'll zoom in that. So you've got bread, oil, or gasoline maybe. You got some cogs. Cogs actually have a groove in it on one side. That's pretty slick. And I don't think there was a deluxe edition. You just got one version of it. So they've done a nice job of other chips. There's a bunch more. Got all the color. Ah, come here. Don't run away. Stay with me. Even my chits don't like playing board games with me. Ah, I'm funny in my own mind. Hopefully you can identify. Okay, we got more stuff. Let's move this stuff out of the way. And show these. I like having a top-down camera now that works. I have a monitor over here so I can make sure it works and doesn't cut out in the middle of all my stuff. That was the problem before. Solve that with a budget. Cheapo budget. Works out. So, hopefully you guys are enjoying a few of the add-ons that you've seen over the last month or so. We've got some cards. We've got Traffic Cop. And the Traffic Cop has a baseball mace thing. Like Negan from the Walking Dead. Let's see. Oh, we got a Mystic. Oh, Gandalf is back in post-apocalyptic. Okay, look at this. Sorry, we're gonna make a little bit of fun. Where's the camera? Maybe not. There we go. We have a Mystic. It's a Mystic. Nuclear war has brought about Gandalf. Maybe he shot down to the Earth on the meteor, just like War of the Rings or whatever the newest one is. Surgeons, librarians, truck drivers. I like the art. I really do. Well done, sir, Mr. Artist Man. Veterinarian. We have to save the dogs in post-apocalyptic time. Veterinarians are crucial. The pharmacist, the psychologist, they all look the same. Evidently, we have triplets and quadruplets in post-apocalyptic time, and they all become science people. We have lab tech that looks just like a doctor, that looks just like the biologist, that looks just like the botanist. That may get a bit confusing. We're going to find out. But I still like the way the art looks. Whoa. I'll complain a little bit now that maybe they should have changed the graphics on it a little bit. Maybe cheated. Whoosh, big knife. Gotta undo it and flick it out. And aren't you guys impressed with my knife? I just, only because I don't know what else to say to keep you entertained. If you're entertained at all, if you've made it this far, you guys are the real hero. We have... Okay, so I'm not sure what these cards are. Missions. Okay, so this will have different in-game missions and things, I guess, to keep the game moving along. And I don't think this is the one against many like Oath, but at the end in the description it said that, you know, like you become the new leader or something. It would be cool if there was something like where one of the players was a leader, kind of Oath-ish, and you were fighting for dominance against him because the leader became corrupted. Who knows? I don't think that's in this game at all, but you know, that's basically you win the game, you become you've brought all your tribes that have amassed around the city together, and you're being the benevolent leader. All right, we've got lots of cards. More cards from the top arrows. Top arrows? That doesn't make sense. Okay. And the last one. This is the last. And nicely, most of this box was used up. I bring that up not as a giant tree hugger, but more as it's kind of like when they price something at $49. Psychologically, it makes you feel like it's a $40 game, not a $50 game. Always round up. Get your brain to realize that that's a $50 game. There's a lot of psychology in that, so I will look this up and find out what I paid for it. I'll let you know when I do the review. We got Mutants. Oh, there's the real Mutants. A Fallout. The mess of stuff that I put on there. I'll zoom in. Make it easier to see. So these are, looks like resource cards. Or no, these are victory points. So you got stars next to the different people and actions. So let's see. Let's read one of these cards. The Beginning. First round card. No special rule. And then Spirit of Cooperation. You do not need to pay penalty for other players' tokens when placing your survivors in the Kremlin district. So they've got some different, I wonder if these are like round objectives, or if you're randomly passing this out, or they're common objectives. That'll be kind of interesting to find out how this plays. And then we've got a bunch more bread and resource items on here, but it's like a map and a dossier. So maybe these are objectives or missions, something to go get. And then we have several other things going on here. So I'm not sure what these cards do, but that's what's in this game. I'm pretty interested in what's going on with this. It says it plays in, does it say? Does not say. Doesn't say there. It says here, it is not for people under 3 years old. So don't let your toddlers play this game. Have King 60 to 120 minutes. So 1 to 2 hours, 1 to 4 players. Heard Tom Vassell say, like, everyone wants to play at a game at full player count. I'm not 100% agreement with that, but it does depend on the time. There's going to be, I like to understand where the nice balance is between, too many people and not enough. So this may play great at 4, may only play great at 3, may only play great at 2, but being worker placement and being hidden movement or hidden placement, bag building, this might actually play well up to 4 if the time doesn't get too crazy on it. So that's what I have. I'm enjoying just doing this. You'll probably see crappy thumbs because I do these without Toph, and so I have to make a thumb, and then we throw them up, and they go. So hopefully you like these. Hopefully you find these kind of entertaining. And if you like what we're doing here on the channel, help us grow. We're over 1,500. We'd love to get to 2,000, 5,000, 10,000. I think, if and when we get that big, I'll probably stop pushing. Why would 10,000 people want to watch us do stuff? But I enjoy doing it. Hopefully you like watching it, and we'll go from here. So just remember, no matter if you're playing with, no matter if you're playing solo with family or friends, have a great day. Bye.